to all have different lanes. You know what I mean? That was nice.
Oh,
Nobody had to eat duck.
sometimes the spike is just too fast.
I love how you do that. That's something
Oh,
I'm
you
not
mean
a
when I'm
master.
passing three of you?
I just whoops to
When you
get my
guys are
wheels
just taking
going.
it easy? Or when? Right after the elbow coming this way?
What's that?
Where at? Where are you saying?
Just the wheelies you were pulling right here.
Oh.
I love how you do that effortlessly on that thing.
It looks like it.
I
You got to be over 3,000 RPM to really pull it forward.
Ha!
I'm not a master at that.
Didn't even use the quarter tank. Didn't use the quarter tank, and I still have no fork fluid.
I think I'm almost there with you on the front forks.
Oh yeah.
I've battled those forks for years and years and years, man.
He's just spitting out all kinds of fluid.
We're gonna ride in a little bit. Man, you had me scared for a little bit there. I just don't know if you see the corners.
I was trying to keep up right behind him there on that last straight run.
You're hauling ass, son.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
When you watch that video, you'll hear me clicking gears to catch up to you to ride next, because I was trying to ride next to you so you can see what you're doing.
Really? Nice. So how do you think? Was he pulling pretty good?
Oh, he's going fast as fuck. Yeah. What is that? 250, right?
125.
It's only 125.
Yeah.
That thing moves.
Yeah,
What year is
does.
it?
01?
01?
Yeah.
See, I got the 6
recommendation.
gears on this, and you can hear me in the video. I'm tapping all 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you're smoking it, bro.
I
I just fucking struggle to catch up for a second there.
Oh, I think I was like 7th gear or something.
Your nose is so brown from dust.
That's always my problem. I'm reaching for the gear right there.
I was
I'm always
doing
thinking,
that.
Where's that? other
I was
gear
doing that
left?
after I passed you and Torrin. I was like,
One
I got another gear.
more, yeah.
Thing's revving way
And then you
too
heard me revving a little high for 450.
Oh, there's a couple times in this you'll hear me scream it wide open in 6th for about 15 seconds, which is way more than I want.
yeah.
I want to go about 9.
Yeah.
Because you'll hear me, I'll do
At
it, I'll
most.
let off. But while I was trying
That's
to
what
catch
I'm trying to teach him.
I was trying to catch Torn on one, and I was
Don't do that. Do this.
yeah about
Don't let
9
the horse-
seconds, maybe 10, just straight wide open in the top gear.
Uh,
You have to let off on the 2-stroke for a second. You have to just let off for a second.
because
And even if you let off for a second, just pull in the clutch, downshift, bang it again, and scream it again, but then let off the gas again.
well, you don't have to.
Because that piston will just smoke that cylinder.
You don't have to downshift because you can blow up your motor that way. So you learn how to
Wait,
ride it all the way.
wait, like I said, when you let off the gas, let off enough to where when you downshift, it's not going to make the bike go, ooh, you know?
Or kill it.
Right.
So for right now, since you're not advanced braking yet, just.
But this will help you a lot when you're coming into these turns.
I've
Instead of
got-
slowing down and changing gears, roll in there the gear you're in and just pull your clutch in. That will allow you to roll a little bit.
Power's off.
And then as soon as you get through that turn about halfway or so, just pop the clutch, give it a little gas, and you go, ring, and pop in the clutch.
Well, one thing he does is he heads into most turns too fast, so then he brakes at the apex.
Oh, this kid.
I know. So
Well, that one we all got caught
Oh,
on.
we all hit that one.
Dude.
brake at the beginning,
And he was the
and
first
figure out
victim, and I
where
saw him. I was like,
or left,
slow down,
be
bro.
able to reach it. What you're doing is you're not trying to aim for the corner. You're supposed to be looking way up ahead and saying, that's not what I'm doing. That's the throttle right now. That's all. It will hit. Lauren, you got a lot of bottled waters here, Colder.
Go ahead, go grab.
I owe you, man.
Yeah, it's all about water today, I think.
It's about ice
Even
water
though,
right now.
yeah, it's got to be cold for me too. Hey, has that been the bike you've been riding all the time with these guys, or?
No.
Oh,
it
so
was
you-
my first year
Yeah,
at
you used to have
85.
85, yeah.
Oh, you've been ripping an 85, and now you're on this. And,
Yeah.
well, you need that power. You're getting
2
bigger.
years. He's been on this almost a year and a half.
Okay.
Do you really have enough?
Oh, I started on that one.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, no shit. And it's kind of going through the family now that you're little bros, right?
Yeah, and our 80, the
Where's the
85
85?
is just a part.
Oh, you got tore apart.
Pieces, yeah.
Well, the skirt of the piston broke off and
Slid.
probably
So-
was a little too old.
It's somewhere in the end.
Yeah.
And that's part of that. I was leaning off the oil because I used that mow tool.
Mow tool, yeah.
But he was doing this. I'm gonna ride it really hard, let it cool, and then I'm gonna start it up and try to ride it really hard, and then it went.
Wow.
I was like, you gotta
I'm-
warm the bike up properly. You gotta cool it off properly for 2-stroke even, or you let it cool all the way down. I mean, look at cop cars. They go on a chase. You know what they do? They slam those things into stop, slam it into park, and they get out with keys in, running.
Oh, running, yeah.
They do not leave a car.
They're probably instructed to do it.
They're 100% instructed because there are guys that have left them,
Shut them off.
shut them off, run, and they come back. They go to start it, cracks the block
Wow.
within like 10 seconds or so, because all that cool water from the radiator.
Terry, will you grab a can of water?
What I was saying is that's kind of a cool hand-me-down, because then maybe your little bro will get the 85. Huh? Is that a Kawasaki or something?
Yeah.
But you didn't learn on this thing, did you?
Yeah, he said he rode that off the
Dude,
bat.
you've been riding a long time, dude. I just started until I was 10.
You got skills, brother.
Thanks for doing
Trouble. I'm like, I'm not
Yeah, I don't know how you guys get on those turns.
it. Dude, it's just about
What?
seat time, dude. I've been riding for so
I was gonna say
long,
seat
dude,
time,
man.
that's
I mean,
your bike too, you
yeah.
know that bike.
And
very
I've got
well.
250 hours on that bike.
That's
me
it
riding.
right there, I can tell the way you throw that around, I'm like, holy shit, dude. He tells that bike what to do, it does it. Yeah, that's nice, man.
There's techniques though, man.
Oh,
Most
definitely.
importantly is standing on your toe, the balls of your feet, dude.
Yep, I've heard
And
that.
standing up and just holding on the bike and loose on top, dude. People start grabbing way too hard, getting arm pump. You don't need to do that at all, man. One finger on that
That's
brake,
what I
one
do
on
a
one
lot.
on the clutch, and just you have to obviously when you come over something crazy, like obviously you grab, but for the most part,
Don't
keep it
pull hand
loose,
grab.
Dude, those
Just-
speed
don't
whoops,
pull
my
hand
ass
grab.
is off the back fender,
pull
I'm
hand
like
grab.
this, cause
Huh?
I wanna make
Don't pull
sure
hand grab,
I don't
finger.
catch it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I use the power of the bike a lot too. Like when I come to like rocky crazy shit, I just like I look to where I want to be at, right? And I
When
just
in doubt, gas.
point and go. That's like
There you go.
exactly.
When in doubt, throttle out.
That's right, yep. And the other one's lead.
Sometimes that doesn't work, but it's
You're right,
worked.
But most of the time it does. The other
not.
one's lead,
It's
follow,
got like a
fuck all the way.
96.999